Hi, my name is Neil. I'm a motivational speaker, and I'm just a vessel that God is using. Let the vision carry you. Let the vision that God has given you to carry you as the assignment that God has given you, the calling. 2022, for many of us, was a year where the assignment that God has called you to do did not work out the way you thought it was going to work out, or it didn't even come into fruition. However, you got into the process, you started the process, and what it was this year, 2022, was a year of training. It was a year of tests. God was testing many of us to see, okay, are you going to do what I told you to do, to let go of these group of people? Because God is He's not going to waste his blessing if you're going to be blessing those that he does not want to come with you on the journey. So he is seeing, he's testing your obedience to see, are you really going to do what he's asking you to do, to let go of these people, these group of people, whether that be people in your family or close friends, uh, acquaintances. Are you going to let go of these people, or are you going to, or are you not going to let go of them and just want them to come along where God is telling you that they cannot come along? And also he was testing you to see, okay, are you going to step out on faith and actually start doing it and start actually working on the assignment? And there are those of us that have done that, and nothing, we didn't get what we expected. But it's because God is still perfecting some things. He's still working some things through. He's still um, refining you. He's still working some things even through you, giving you more, just what you went through, even though it didn't work out the way you thought it might have worked out, or you might have thought, oh, it failed because you didn't bring forth, it didn't manifest the vision, um, and the assignment that God has called you to do. However, that loss that you took, and some of you have even invested your money, and it also, as a result of it, um, your finances, it tied up your finances, or maybe even caused your even to impact your credit because of you investing into the business, into the assignment, the kingdom business. But God is saying that that was not in vain. That loss was a learn, and it was not in vain, because the season that God has taken us, especially those of us that are chosen vessels, or just the assignment that he's giving you to do, this business that he wants you to do, the ministry, whatever it is, he's saying that you're ready. Keep working, even though the enemy is making it seem that it's not going to come through. It's not going to come to fruition. That's what the enemy wants you to think, so you can give up and not do the assignment and the calling that and do the work that God has called you to do. But the Lord Heavenly Father is saying, do not give up. And do not give in. Do not go and do something else that somebody else thinks you should do. Do what the Heavenly Father has told you to do. Do not give up. Keep going. Keep going. And along the way, God is going to send destiny helpers, people to help bring, excuse me, what the Lord is calling you to do, to help bring this vision, and it will manifest. He's going to bring help your way. Just do not give up, because it is a facade. What the enemy is thinking, that it's not going to, the plan is not going to come through. But that is a facade. This is the season where the Lord is, we're about to enter into 2023. This is the season that the Lord, as long as you don't give up and you continue to work, as they say, the race is not given to the swift, slow and steady wins the race. Keep working it. I don't care how little that you're doing with it. I mean, you could be working just a 9 to 5, and that's taking up all your time. But on your downtime, you're doing this and doing that towards the assignment that He's called you to do. Work that. I don't care how little it may seem that you're working to it, but keep working it. As long as you keep working it, God is going to show you. He's going to bring people to help you finally bring the vision and finally have it manifest, where you're seeing the fruits of your labor and all that you've been through, and all the trials that you've been through while trying to bring this kingdom business off the ground. So that's the message. Just do not give up. Don't allow the enemy to have you forfeit your destiny. Until next video, stay blessed. Happy holidays.